What time is it? It's Doctor Who time! I couldn't think of a clever intro, so that's what you are getting. Hello Whovians, Crispy Bro here, and yes, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for sticking around. So today, oh boy, we're on episode 2. Let's get into it.
So Crispy, what were your overall thoughts?
So, episode 2 has a purpose of continuing and delivering on the hype that episode 1 gave us. So did the Ghost Monument deliver on that? Find out right now. Yes, it did. I really did like this one. I honestly really did. Did I think the cliffhanger at the end of episode 1 was going to be resolved in 3 seconds? Yes, I saw that one coming too.
So what was new during the episode?
Oh my goodness, the titles, wow, how cool. That is incredible. There wasn't any TARDIS, but I don't think it needed. Is someone at my door? Let's come say hi to YouTube. Hey everyone.
Oh, hey.
Hey, welcome to YouTube. This is Doof.
I just was seeing if Oscar had my deodorant.
No, I don't. Sorry, my mate was just asking if I had his deodorant, and the answer was no. Anyway, so the TARDIS did not appear in the TARDIS sequence, but it looked cool. It looked awesome. I don't know if you know this, but the guy that actually made the TARDIS sequence, his name's John Smith on YouTube, and he was the one that made the fake 50th anniversary trailer. So if you want to get a job at the BBC, just pull a prank and you'll be hired like that.
What was your favorite scene?
Well, speaking of new things, my favorite scene would have to be the TARDIS reveal. It was just glorious. Going into the episode, I knew, I predicted that they would save the reveal until the end. So when they had a little tease as to what the Ghost Monument actually is, the entire episode was just, a hype train for the TARDIS reveal, like a big old hype train, choo choo.
What was your favorite quote?
Come to daddy. I mean, mummy. Or Crispy, whatever.
Were there any flaws in the episode?
Look, I loved the secondary characters, like episode. I can't remember what their names were actually now that I think about it, but I thought they were cool. And I liked that they weren't just very generic, that they actually had some kind of backstory. But I love the concept of it being a race. I thought that was so unique and genuine. But then as soon as they said it was a race, they all just decided to get on a boat and take a nap. It didn't really feel like the pace picked up because, we realized, oh, we're in this high stakes race. Like, I don't know. So some of the pacing I had a bit of a problem with. But, it was a very cool concept and I loved it. And as soon as they, got to the, whatever you want to call it, and androids started shooting at them, that's when the pace picked up. But yeah. Anyway, just a bit of pacing for me. That's the only flaw. Other than that, loved it. Good work. Also, I wish Yaz had more to do in this episode because I feel like the story would have worked the exact same if she wasn't there.
Were there any moments that made you go, what?
Whilst there were a lot of moments that made me go, wow, that's awesome. Doctor Who's back. I love my life. The one moment that really stuck with me was Graham and Ryan having that conversation about Grace's death, because for some reason I never thought they were gonna bring it up again. I don't know why, but this series has worked really well at making the companions, the friends, seem like very grounded and very real people. So of course they're going to talk about it. I love what Graham says, there's all this stuff going on, but don't feel like, we're not going to talk about it. So I like that. I really love these characters, and it's only episode 2, so I can't wait to see what happens.
Did I cry during this episode?
Absolutely not.
What would you give this episode out of 10, Crispy?
This was a very entertaining episode 2. It delivered. It was beautiful. Everyone was on point. I haven't even touched on Jodie in the main cast. They were all brilliant this episode. They didn't slack off one bit. Whilst I did have a few issues with pacing, it is a very good episode of Doctor Who. It's a very popcorny. That doesn't take much, but it was a beautiful episode of Doctor Who. So I will give the Ghost Monument a 7.5 out of 10. But anyway, that's just me. What did you guys think of the episode? Please let me know in the comments below, and I'll have a lovely read, and you can end up in my review next week, like these people from last week. Here are some people's thoughts on the woman who fell to Earth. I thought that episode 1 started off slow, but the characters I felt saved it. Welcome, Dr. 13. Chibnall did a great job introducing us to these new characters. I definitely want to see more of them. This comment isn't related to the episode, but I love you. Matt. Oh, those naughty Who addicts. But yes, please leave your thoughts on the Ghost Monument. I really want to read them. I really want to see what you guys think, because I haven't read any online reviews or anything for this episode, so I want to see if it's just me with my Doctor Who goggles on, or if this episode was actually pretty darn good. But yeah, that's it. Thanks for watching. Hopefully I get another video out before Rosa comes on, but I am very busy, so we'll see what happens. Yeah, please like, it would mean a lot to me. Subscribe if you've not already. Weekly reviews are going to happen, and they are happening. It's happening right now. But yeah, that's it. Have a lovely day. Allons-y!